Hello everyone, it's Saturday. I didn't get much more writing done yesterday. I wrote about half a page, because I had other things to do. Java's here today, aren't you? But yeah, one of the things I wanted to do for this project was to create like a Bible, because it will be quite heavy on the world building, and as I'm sort of approaching the chapter where they go into this other world, because this is a portal fantasy, I wanted to have the sort of I wanted to have the hello. I wanted to I can't remember what I'm saying now because there's a cat on my lap. Hello, Java. Yeah, I wanted to create a Bible because now that they're going into this world, I wanted to have all my facts straight, and I wanted to be able to like go back and reference things, but I didn't want to do it after it started to get confusing. So I thought I'll do it now before I get to that point, because I'm still halfway through chapter 4, and it's chapter 5 when they go into chapter 5 when they go through this portal into this other world, and that's when things start getting complicated and when lore is in. And I have some ideas, but I'm concerned that when I start writing, I'll just forget everything I had planned and I'll just make stuff up. So I'm like, well, I'll just write them down now on this notebook that Java's not sitting on. But I didn't want to start a series Bible and then not be able to because I wanted to have pages for obviously specific characters, and then the world building and the lore and the magic and stuff like that. And I didn't want to have one where I would have to have everything sort of mixed up, because I'd finish writing, if I had it in a regular journal, I'd finish writing about something and then I'd have to go back and I'd have to I'd finish writing about one topic and I'd start writing about the next topic, and then if I wanted to go back and add in more information to the first topic, I would have to do it on a separate page and it wouldn't all be together. And I can't use tabs for these things because I've been using them all on the Vampire Academy series that I'm reading just now. So my idea was to pop it into My idea was to pop it into this. So this is covered in cat hair. And scratches. Oh. So this is a Rocket book. I got it for Christmas. It's basically you get fancy pens, which are these Pilot friction pens, and there's only a couple of pages in it. Enough, and they're waterproof pages. I started last night. They're waterproof pages, so I wanted to write. Well, basically what you do with it is you write what you want to put down, and then you take a picture of it. You scan it with this app on your phone and it'll upload it to wherever you want. So I have a Google Drive. I have a Google Drive folder for specific characters and for this world, and it's just gonna upload all my files there, which I can sort through, but that's not too bad. And then once they're up, I can compile them into, I can save them as a PDF and compile them all together when I'm done, and then I can print it out and I can have that final copy of it. Everything will be organised and I'll be happy with it. And the best thing about this is that once you're done writing on it, it came with this little microfiber cloth, and you just wet it and rub it and it's gone. The pages are waterproof, so they're not damaged, which is also good because I spilled water on it yesterday. By accident, not on purpose. So yeah. The other thing I have to help me with writing, which I meant to mention earlier, is because this is a moleskin, it has a little pocket in the back, with this nice design, and it's got this little pocket, and I have this little notebook inside, which is I can't remember where I got it from. I picked it up, so I think it was a pack of 3 or something like that, and I'm just sort of making, if there's anything that I know that I have to go back and fix, obviously because this is handwritten, obviously if I want to add something in, I can't automatically do it, and I want to go through this draft as quickly as possible, so I kind of want to maintain this sort of what's the word, but yeah, to keep going, I don't want to go back and change things, because then I'll get stuck and I'll keep going back and I'll keep changing things and I won't make any progress. So I've got this little book. I've only had one note in it so far because I have things I keep meaning to write down and I keep forgetting about them, which is not the purpose of this book. This whole book is supposed to stop that. But basically, I like make notes and say like, this chapter, this is what I have to do. Like for example, the one note I have in here so far is for chapter 2. I have to reference the weather from the very start of the chapter, because that's quite an important aspect. At least in the beginning. And probably also later on, but definitely in the beginning, the weather is an important clue, I guess. But yeah, I just finished reading Blood Promise, which is the 4th book in the Vampire Academy series. I'm more emotionally attached to these characters than I thought I would be. It's been, when did I start reading it? Last Monday, and I've read, that's what, nearly 2 weeks, and I've read 4 books out of 6, and I'll probably finish the next 2 by like Tuesday or Wednesday, at the rate I'm going through them just now. But yeah, so once I'm done, those are all my books for the month, so that leaves me with like a week and a half when I can just read whatever I want. So I'll start on Mistborn, or for Brito, maybe something else. But yeah, so I just finished Blood Promise, and I'm a bit emotionally unstable, which I feel is the best time to write. I always find the best time to write is when I'm emotionally unstable or really late at night and really tired, because I can sort of like, I don't worry about it as much. I just focus on putting down what's in my head on the paper. So I'm gonna fill out this Bible a bit. My camera just died, but basically what I was saying was, what was I just saying? Yeah, I feel I'm gonna try and get some facts down, and I'm gonna try and finish chapter 4 today. About halfway through, 3/4 of the way through, so it shouldn't be too much longer. And then I might even start chapter 5, because if I've got the world down and stuff, then I can at least do, or even if I don't have the world down quite exactly as I want it to, I can at least put it into, I can at least do the first part before they actually go through the portal, because there's like an explanation bit beforehand. So yeah, I can always do that. Or did they go in the beginning of chapter 6? I can't remember. I haven't read that part of the outline in a bit. But yeah, hopefully this will work. I don't want to be thinking about it too much. Java's here. Java's still here. But yeah, let you guys know how it goes. Hey guys, so it's been a while since I last did like a vlog update, but I've been pretty busy lately. So I had started my new job at the beginning of the week. The week before that was mostly like paperwork, like a lot of paperwork, so much paperwork. Yeah, my new job involves a lot of traveling, so I've been sort of all over the place, and I haven't really had any opportunities to like properly sit down and write. But hopefully I'm gonna get into like a good routine where I can like start, using some of my downtime to like properly get back into writing. This week I've sort of mostly been catching up with coursework and stuff as well, because I've kind of fallen behind on that as well. Hello. So yeah, I've had a lot of change in the past week, and I'm still kind of getting used to adapting to it, I guess. I did manage to get a lot written this weekend, so I finished chapter 5. I can't remember if the last time I checked in if I'd finished chapter 4 or not. I'm knitting, by the way. I finished chapter 4 and I finished chapter 5. So that puts me to what? I don't know if that's on track for finishing at the end of April or not. I don't think it is, but hopefully I'll be able to, write more. Yeah, chapter 5 was about 10 pages, I guess, which isn't bad. That's alright. So what, about 190 odd pages, 190 odd words per page. That's just under 2,000. Is that how you do maths? Yeah, that's alright. That's fine. I can't remember if it's like 10 pages or like 12 pages. But yeah, that's fine. That's long enough. It wasn't really it was sort of like an introductory chapter sort of anyway. Not really an introductory chapter, it was sort of like I guess it would be the call to adventure. It's not the actual, it's the one before the actual adventure begins, you know, going off of like definition of adventure. So, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so I wrote chapter 5. I've been writing each chapter in a different pen because I can, like a different coloured pen because I can do that. I suppose I could do that in a Word document too, but it's more fun to do it in actual like physical pen. So I guess I need to find a new colour. A bit on purple, a bit of blue, a bit of pink, maybe an orange. An orange would be nice, I think. It would match my knitting. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I know it hasn't been a vlog in a while. I have some footage from like a couple of weeks ago that I'm probably gonna, this will all be like one big vlog by the time you see it, so, you know. Yeah, I started rereading, I'm currently reading 2 books at the moment. Not really a writing vlog thing, but I'm currently reading two books at the moment. So I'm reading The Final Empire and 7 Days in Hell. I've read the first Vampire Academy book at the beginning of the week again because I sat down last week. I'm going to put the clip in here. I can't do this video. I need to reread it. But I sat down last week and went to go and film a YA as an adult video for Vampire Academy, and I just got so overwhelmed because there's 6 books and that's quite a lot of books. And I kind of, things started like blurring together and I wasn't making like a coherent argument, so I was like, well, I can't do this. So I'm going to reread them all, and I'm gonna kind of do it more like vlog style, so when I finish one I'll just film like a wee bit there to like talk about it. So I'm gonna start Frostbite today or tomorrow. But yeah, should be good, should be fun. I've had to do like, I guess, homework for my job. It's like I've had to like come up with like a wee spiel for my job, which is what I'm doing now. So yeah, I've been doing that and reading over, you know, starter handbooks and like, you know, dress codes and things like that. Still don't have a uniform yet. But yeah, should be fun. I'm kind of hoping to sit down soon and just write, like, sort of, I might do it this week where I just sit and I just write once per day. Sort of every day for a week. I was planning to do Camp NaNoWriMo. I don't know whether or not to do it in, because it's April or June, I think Camp NaNoWriMo is. Or is it July? So I was planning to do something on that, but I'm not entirely sure if I should do like a second draft or if I should do like a new first draft. But yeah, are you doing Camp NaNoWriMo? Let me know. Maybe we can be buddies. Cool, so I think this will be my last update of the week because it is currently Sunday and I didn't update last week. So I'm gonna, oh my god, why am I so bad at knitting? There we go. So I'm gonna jump off and piece this video together. And if you like this video, like and subscribe. You can follow me for regular updates on my Twitter and my Instagram, at WritingWerewolf and at WritingWerewolf.reads respectively. If you're interested in book reviews, you can check out my blog, which is writingwerewolf.wordpress.com. I'll see you guys later. Bye!